Hello Gemini, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is a general reading for the Gemini collective. The more highly you have Gemini placed in your birth chart, the more this reading may resonate with you. Spirit, please connect with the Gemini viewers and subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance Gemini needs for their soul's journey at the time they view this video. Let's see what messages we get for you today, Gemini. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini at the time they view this video? We have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is masculine, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What other messages do we have for Gemini? This Eight of Pentacles, working on something very focused at the matter of hand. What other messages do you have for Gemini at the time they view this video, please, Spirit? What other messages do you have for thank you? And we have the Two of Swords, a stalemate, needing to make a decision, needing to make a head over heart decision. Any other messages for Gemini at the time they view this video? Any other messages for Gemini at the time, thank you? And the Nine of Swords, some type of stress or anxiety around this situation though. Any other messages for Gemini at the time they view this video? Hold on. Please be clear. Any other messages for Gemini at the time they view this video, please, Spirit? Any other messages for Gemini? Thank you. And we have three more, so let's see what's going on here, Gemini. So we have the Seven of Wands, standing your ground, maintaining your boundaries or defense. You may also be on the defense in a connection because of some type of illusions or unmet expectations in a love relationship. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what's going on here. First of all, we see that you may very well be working with a water sign. We also have the Gemini card, the Lovers card here, which does represent your energy, Gemini. And we see trying to work towards something, but in a stalemate situation and having stress and anxiety around that because there seems to be a defensive posture and unrealistic expectations in a connection. So Spirit, please come near and clarify this message for Gemini. What do you want Gemini to know about this King of Cups? What is this King of Cups for Gemini? What is this King of Cups for Gemini, please, Spirit? And we're having the King of Wands. So there could very well be a situation with multiple people here, Gemini. The King of Wands can be somebody who's married or committed elsewhere or pursues their own passions. So the King of Cups here could be pursuing their own desires. The King of Wands is also masculine, independent of gender, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. So here we have water and fire energy, which is a little bit steamy and not necessarily steamy in a positive way. So let's see what else we need to know about this King of Cups, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this King of Cups? What else is Gemini? Thank you. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could definitely be in a work situation, but it's around something that is fairly slow moving and some type of change. So let's continue and see what else is going on here. For some of you, this could be an entrepreneurial venture as well. What is this Eight of Pentacles? What does Gemini need to know about this Eight of Pentacles? And we have the Two of Swords again. So something is not moving. You may have been trying to work on something, but it's not getting done. It's just kind of in a stalemate situation. What else does Gemini need to know about this Eight of Pentacles? What else does Gemini need to know about this Eight of Pentacles, please? Thank you. And the Ace of Swords. So there needs to be a truth and a clarity. In order to break through this stalemate, a decision is going to need to be made. The Two of Swords represents a sword of emotion and a sword of logic. And with the Ace of Swords, a decision is required in order to successfully move forward in this situation. What is this Two of Swords now, Spirit? What do you want Gemini to know about this Two of Swords? What do you want Gemini to know about this Two of Swords, please, Spirit? What is this Two of Swords for Gemini, please? I'm seeing you may have been blind to a situation that caused you a lot of stress and anxiety, that made you feel very depleted in your energy, that you did not necessarily see all the elements involved. And here with the Ace of Swords, This is saying that you were working on something, whether it's a partnership, a job, career, project, or a relationship, where there was something unseen, but a clarity and truth was brought into the situation. And when that occurred, the blinders were taken off as to why you were feeling this sense of being drained. What is this Nine of Swords for Gemini? What do you want Gemini to know about this Nine of Swords? And we have the Temperance. The Temperance is a card of Sagittarius. What other information do you... Okay. And we have... So before the Two of Pentacles came out, I was paying attention, or I was called to see the Two Cups here, that there could have been stress and anxiety regarding a connection where somebody was pouring into somebody else's cup and juggling and really causing imbalance in this situation. Now, the Temperance is the card of Sagittarius, which is fire energy represented here, that there may have been involvement with somebody who is a fire sign or has fire in their chart, or there may have been passion. You may have had concern about why somebody might feel passionate about another alternative, but it really was unsettling here. So what is the Seven of Wands for Gemini? What do you want Gemini to know about the Seven of Wands, Spirit? What is the Seven of Wands for Gemini? Okay, a lot of things coming out. The first grouping of message we have for the Seven of Wands is you're standing your ground now because you want to end a situation that was unequal give and take, where you were investing and not getting return. So now you're choosing to end a situation that either had multiple people or was not reciprocal for you. The other message here, Gemini, is the King of Swords, your energy, masculine, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, so definitely representing you, and having engaged in a battle that nobody will win and needing to let go. So the Hangman and the Moon card are both water energy, Pisces energy. So you may have had some type of battle regarding somebody who has water or Pisces in their chart, or you may have had a different perspective on a situation which caused some type of argument. But whatever is going on here, whether this is in love and you saw the truth in a situation that you were being kept in the dark, and you now see the situation for what it is, and that caused arguments to which you're now having to stand your ground and have defense, or somebody's putting, their energy into something unequally. And either way, what we're seeing here is conflict endings and needing to stand your ground from a very defensive posture. What is the Seven of Cups for Gemini? What do you want Gemini to know about this Seven of Cups? Whatever the situation is, it seems as though it's really triggered your defensive mechanisms, your protection, maybe even your fight or flight response. What is the Seven of Cups for Gemini? What do you want Gemini to know? Thank you. So here, Gemini, for the Seven of Cups, we are getting the Ace of Cups and the Four of Swords. So you may have had unrealistic expectations about an opportunity that was being presented to you. It could have been made out to be like everything you ever wanted, everything you ever wanted, right? And handed to you, but you realize that you needed to separate from it, or that the fact that you may have been handed or offered some type of commitment or new opportunity, but it was an illusion. And what is this Lovers card, please, Spirit? What do you want Gemini to know about this Lovers card? And we have the Six of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So you are going to successfully overcome whatever challenge this is. It's going to be a period of introspection and rethinking where you have planted your seeds, and you're going to come out realizing your value and making a different choice altogether regarding this situation. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading for Gemini. This is, so in summary, this is about seeing a situation for what it is, whereas you may have been presented with a concept or an ideal that would be everything you wanted. The reality is, after you've awoken or seen a truth that revealed the reason why this situation was actually making you feel drained and stressed and anxious, that you're going to rethink it and make a decision that's in your best interest. Spirit, one card for the overall message. Okay, hold on. So we have here conflict and defeat, which is this 5 of Swords twice. So whatever has occurred in this situation or dynamic, there has been conflict and defeat. Perhaps you brought the situation up to the person or another party and said, hey, I see what's going on here and I don't like it. But ultimately, Gemini, you're going to have truth and clarity and victory and success in this situation. One oracle for the overall message, and then we'll close it out for you, Gemini. Spirit, one oracle, thank you. Oops, that's bouncing around. How are you being called to step up and lead? So for some of you, this could, as we started off saying, could be a situation in work where there's multiple parties. You might be being drained, feel as though you might be taken advantage of a little bit in work. But ultimately, we see that this is going to reshape your expectations and your point of view and enable you to make a shift and take a definitive stance in your life to put you in a position of authority rather than a position of waiting and wondering. This is the message I have for you today, Gemini. I hope it helps. God bless.